Welcome back to more Metroid Prime Remastered, everybody. So I'm here in the Hive Mecha, the first mini-boss of the game, because I wanted to show you all an alternative pathway to actually get over to the Magmore Caverns elevator. If you go beyond it, the reason why we couldn't do this the first time is because we didn't have the Morph Ball the first time we were here. But with the Morph Ball, you can actually make it through this little pathway. It's like a little Morph Ball maze, puzzle-like thing, whatever you want to call it. And if you go through it all the way, it will actually take you up into the... well, you'll see. Into the elevator, and that's the other way to get there. So we're going to go ahead and take it. This is going to take us into Magmore Caverns. Now, this elevator is accessible the first time you get through here, which means all you need is the Morph Ball to make it to this elevator, but you will quickly find out that you will not be able to get too far in the Magmore Caverns if you do not have the Various suit, which means you must defeat Flagra if you wish to get through this place. Anyway, oh my god, that's the wrong button. This is what it looks like right here. Yep, this is Magmore Caverns. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. That's only the first room. So, I'm just going to drop through here and just make it through Magmore Caverns. Magmore Caverns is, in this game, it's kind of like it's the section, or it's the world, I should say, in the game that kind of just like connects everything. Magmore Caverns has elevators to literally every single other area in the game, which includes Chozo Ruins, Talon Overworld, Phendrana Drifts, and Phazon Mines. It has connections to literally all of them. That's why some people really look at Magmore Caverns as the place that, again, it's like the thing that you use to travel. Oh god, there's more coming. To travel from one area to another. There are pickups here and scannable things, like this creature here, which can only be killed by a missile at this stage in the game. So there are things, you know, here to collect and stuff, but, fun fact, there's actually no bosses in Magmore Caverns. There are bosses in literally every other world in here. But not Magmore Caverns. These are burrowers. They're pretty simple. You can just wait until they pop out and kill them. They're pretty easy to deal with, to be honest. And this is the first main area of Magmore Caverns. Yeah, so it's a superheated area, as I was saying, and it does actually use a remixed version of the lower Norfair section, which is Ridley's place in Super Metroid. This here is the Magmore. Magmore, it's, you know, that's what the world is named after. These things are a little vicious if you get up too close. Stay away so you do not... Oh, did I just miss my charge shot? What the hell? Okay. And then these are puffers, I think? Yeah. One power beam pellet will actually kill each one, so it's pretty simple to deal with them. But yeah, the Magmores, I like to face them from a distance and use either charge shots or missiles. Either will work. For these, however, for the puffers, you want to make sure you kill them from far away, because if you don't do that, that poisonous mist, whatever, is going to do some constant damage to you. Oh god. I should drink some water. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to get my water. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. Here we want to lay some bombs down. And we got a lot more puffers in here. Just kill them all. Yeah, see how they release that poisonous mist thing? That will actually damage you if you get too close to it while it's still there, so be very careful about that. Here we got a new enemy. This is the Triclops. Triclopses are actually pretty easy enemies. You just simply have to get close to them, but not too close to the point where... Okay, well... Oh, there we go. Not too close to the point where they'll grab you and throw you out, but you just want to lay some bombs next to them. But they're overall pretty simple to deal with, I would say. Okay. Here we got more of these like puffer looking things. I think before I go up there, I want to actually come down here. There's more Triclops there, but what you want to do is get in this area here, because there's a little Morph Ball tunnel here. And you want to make sure you take this. What the heck? Okay, kill them all, because you want to take this little section I think this will actually take us into the, let's see, yeah, it looks like it is a storage cavern or whatever it's called. There's a missile expansion here, so you can grab this later, but we're already here, so I'll do it now. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, so we have 45 missiles now, by the way. Okay. That's actually a pretty good count. There are, I think it's what, 250, I want to say? It's usually 250, the number. I'm actually kind of forgetting because I get confused. Like, in Super Metroid it's 230. So the counts do vary a little bit. Alright. Now we have to get back up to the top, which I guess will be through here. All we have to do is come up this way. There's not a whole lot to this area, despite it being really large, like this particular area, the Triclops pit. There's only, yeah, 3 doors. When we came from, the optional item, and then the way we're going forward, and that's it. Alright. Gonna get past this little section here. Oh, okay. So we got some turrets here. I wonder, are these actually different? No, they're the same ones. Okay, I kind of figured that they would be. Yeah, that takes care of all of them. Oh wait, yeah, those are just puppers, that's fine. Just make sure to kill them all. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in here first because I want to see where this one takes us to. Okay, this thing can be blown up, but that's not gonna be until much later in the game. Trust me on that. And then this section is the fiery shores. Okay, so there is actually, oh great. Oh no, I messed that up. Sorry. What you're supposed to do is actually be patient. I didn't know. I thought there was only one way for these fire shooter things. Yeah, because if you get hit, they will launch you downward, like, really fast. Oh, great. And then we got one of these things. Yeah, they actually can dodge your missiles quite effectively. Takes about 3 missiles and a few more shots after that. Okay. Shoot. Seriously, here's what's funny about this. If they do that, they will actually launch you right into the fire. Which is, or the lava. I don't know why I said the fire. But if you're at the very edge where the morph ball slot is, then they typically end up dodging, or like you can dodge them. Okay, I think that's about all yeah, I'm gonna go in here. Okay, here you have to be very careful. You will fall off of this if you go too fast, so be extremely careful about that. But here we go, missile expansion. Now we can keep going in the fiery shores, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to we're going to back up. Why did I not jump? Oh my god. We're going to go back because I don't think we need to do anything over there. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think you can shoot. You can freeze these later on with the ice beam, but can't do anything with that. Even missiles won't hurt them. But that was the main reason why we came over here, just to get that missile expansion out of the way. It wasn't too far out of our way, so I figured it was worth it. Oh great, these things respawned, huh? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, these enemies, you definitely should take them out every time, because they're annoying turret shooting things, or, yeah, they're kind of a pain to deal with. Okay. I just try to kill as many as I can from afar. There's another one here, actually. Yeah, and they actually do pretty decent damage, too, so I'm gonna be careful with that. Okay, here we gotta time this jump right, but let me wait for that thing to disappear. And then here, I don't think there's anything in particular that we want to scan. No. Okay. Gonna shoot that. We can go up there eventually, but we need higher jumping capabilities, as our regular jump will not do it. Alright, here's the third pickup that we can get already. Basically what you have to do here, How do you do it? I think it's from the first one, actually. From here, okay. What you want to do is do the triple bomb jump. There we go, and then one more time. Actually, I lied. It was 2 more times. There we go. Easy enough to get that energy tank. That gives us our 4th one of the game. We're making good progress with that. And here we get access to another elevator. This one is to Phendrana Drifts North. So in Phendrana Drifts, I mean, we're going to be spending a lot more time in here later. For now, we're here to only get 1 pickup. And that is going to be the next upgrade ability of the game. I'm not going to say what it is, because we'll get to it soon. These things, you can break them. I don't think these are scannable, like, for anything research related. No. You gotta just use charge beam. That will actually destroy them. And here we are in Phendrana Drifts. There's only one more section left, one area left in the game that we haven't been to. We won't be into that one until much later, which is the Phazon Mines that I mentioned before. Well, technically there's 2. Okay, I think I'm going to blow up this first. Here's a new enemy. This is Crystal Light. They can die by a simple missile. So here you just want to get across. I think I'm going to scan this. This will actually unlock. There's a door directly above that is locked. Okay. Here is actually going to be yeah, these things. These things are called flicker bats. They don't really do anything. They just fly around. They're not hostile at all. But they can be hard to shoot down. But you don't really need to shoot them down like ever. Like, it's perfectly fine. Game has been saved. Alright, perfect. Let's make some progress. So that's a save point, as you can see. I think we can only access 1 door. This is, I think it's called, is it Phendrana Shorelines? Yeah. There's a lot of doors in here. We're going to be here a lot. As you can see, there's plenty of places to go to. But as of now, we are really only interested in going to 1 place, which I believe is the only place we can go to anyway, so. Another one of these. I think another new enemy. These are scatter bamboos. Yeah. Just like the pulse bamboos, you cannot do anything to destroy them. I recommend rolling through. Later on we can destroy those, but not yet. Okay. Here we get introduced to a fairly annoying enemy in Phendrana Drifts. It's the baby Sheegoth. They're only vulnerable when you shoot them from the back, but honestly they take a lot of time to like fight, so I kind of recommend to like not even deal with them. Unless you want to fight them, you can, but usually I just say avoid them. Like, it's perfectly fine if you do that. Here we got some more of these things, which are pretty easy to deal with. Another one. Whoa, were there 2 there? I think there were 2 there. Whatever, next room. Okay, these are ice burrowers. They're pretty much identical to the other ones that we just saw. But I just run through them because why not, right? Like, seriously. They do very little damage. This is normal mode, by the way, just to emphasize. Like, you can see how easy casual mode is going to be. You can just power through the entire game in casual mode. Considering the amount of damage that they do in normal, it's not even a lot. Okay, here I think there's actually, yeah, there's a lore right here. Chose a lore. There might be a baby Sheegoth. Yeah, there's baby Sheegoth in here. Okay. So if I remember where to go from here. I don't think it's anything... No, it's... Oh my god, they woke up? Jeez. I think I just need to run through then. Yeah, they're invulnerable from the front. But, it's the shell that you actually have to, hit. I keep pressing the wrong button thinking that the freaking morph ball thing is the other button. I don't know why I keep thinking that. That's okay. I'm getting used to the controls, so... Okay, we made it into the place we wanted to go to. I guess I'll drop down here. There's another Chozolor right there. Okay. And then I think what we want to do... Should we go that way? Well, I don't even think I can go that way because... No, I'm pretty sure I have to drop down. Another baby sheep out there, but we'll just go ahead and avoid it. Okay, this will make all the platforms come on down. Perfect. Okay, we'll go ahead and shoot this thing. Alright, here, these platforms actually will fall. So you gotta be quick about this. But this will lead to the one and only item we're gonna obtain in Phendrana Drifts for now. And that's the boost ball. Alright. Got the boost ball. Okay, so now what it's going to want us to do, actually, let me take a look at the map real quick. So that one is, okay, that one's to Magmore Cavern. Okay, I'm going to want to go back to it. Got it. Basically, oh, by the way, you don't take fall damage in this game. You can sometimes see the, wait, is that what I need to do? Yeah, I need to go up there. You can see the little animation that Samus, like, gets stunned or something, but you don't actually take damage in this game. From fall, like, you know. Alright, that was pretty simple there. A little boost ball and half pipes, that's a very common thing that you'll be seeing. And then right up here. To get out of here, that's all that there was in there, so we can just keep going. So now that we've done that, we actually want to go and leave from, or go back the way we came from, basically. We're going to take the same exact pathway to get out of here, which would be through this door, because we don't have access to other things. Even though we got the boost ball, which is cool and all, it's not exactly going to help us with a lot of exploring here in Phendrana Drifts. So there we see Metroid in the distance. I think all we need to do here is just go right over this way. So we already explored a lot of the doors there, by the way. That's 1, 2, 3. We just had the other pathway to be exploring, but that'll be something for next time we come back here into Phendrana Drifts. Yeah, the rooms load very well in this game, by the way, in this version. In the original GameCube version, see, some of you may remember this, but sometimes when you shot a door, it wouldn't open immediately because it was actually loading the next room. But I haven't had that issue at all in this version of the game. It's honestly pretty cool because it saves a lot of time. Some of the big rooms, you would have to wait forever. You would have to wait like 30 seconds sometimes. Like, it was crazy. Anyway, with this boost ball, we do get access to... Actually, I need to take a look at... that's the wrong button. So, I need to be going... I think I would want to go through the fiery shores because... Yeah, that would make the only sense. So I have to go back. Actually, why didn't I just get that later? I'm so freaking stupid. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, I'll shoot these turrets because, again, they're annoying. But, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the fiery shores. I think that's what I should be doing. Let me just wait for all that to... Oh god, there's a turret there. Be careful. Go. Shoot. I got hit 3 times. Alright, let's see if I can actually do something here. I think this is the pathway I need to take. I don't specifically remember this. Again, even though I know the game well, there's a few foggy things here and there. Mostly like the pathways for backtracking. They could get a little confusing. but we'll see. Okay, so like this pathway, for example. Okay, well this I do need to take so I can actually make it over there. But let's see over here. Okay, I think it is this way, yeah. Here I'm just gonna leave that magma right there. I think we'll take some damage. That's alright. Ha, we made it into Talent Overall West. That is where we want to go. This one over here... No, we're not going there yet. That requires the spider ball. It's a spider ball track, so we can't do much with that right now. Okay. So here in Talon Overworld, there's only one way to go, which would be this way. We're going to see some zoomers here, pretty basic enemies. We're going to drop down here because there is a missile expansion. This puts our missile count up to 55 now. Amazing. And now we're in the, I think this place is called a root cave. It's a very tall room. You can kind of see it on the mini-map up in the top right corner, how tall it actually is. Okay. Go all the way up. And in here, I think we... Oh no, it's the one up here. This is a new enemy. These flowers. Blood flowers. They might seem hard, but it's actually really easy how you deal with them. When they emit a toxic spore, eventually, all you have to do is shoot it, and it'll actually kill them. Yeah, I think we're gonna see another one here actually, in this room. Yeah, this one. Just watch. It'll just simply wait. You can actually shoot them down later with and burn them down. That one I think you could have also shot the things up there to just kill it, but it's fine. Okay, so this room should be familiar. But basically, it's one of the first rooms of the game. What you want to do here, actually, is use this, see this half pipe thing? You actually want to get on this half pipe. Now that you have the boost ball, you'll be able to do this. Give me that health. All you need to do is keep boosting back and forth to get enough height. And there we go. Now we're up here in a new section. And this pathway is going to allow us to break some stuff here. This one will lead back to, I think it's the landing site, yeah. This pathway is pretty straightforward, but all we're doing is getting back here. This is the landing site. Don't drop down to your ship just yet. Or else we're going to have to do all this all over again through the half pipe. But you want to come over here. And this will give us another upgrade. This upgrade is going to enable us to do a lot of things for backtracking and getting more items. It's one of the more useful ones in the game. But basically it's the space jump boots. It's not the space jump. It's the space jump boots. There's a big difference. The space jump allows you to jump pretty much infinitely in the 2D Metroid games. The space jump boots are the 3D version of it, which is a much weaker item. It only lets you jump twice, essentially. But it's cool. The other thing we want to now do, now that we have the space jump, actually, there should be one thing. I think it's actually in here. Start with missile here. Yeah, there's a missile expansion here. Okay, got the missile. But the thing that we want to do is, I think we have to jump up that way, which requires the space jump boots. Yeah, behind the waterfall. Yes, this is the right place. Okay. These things, they're kind of annoying. They're seedlings. They don't have a lot of health, but they will, you know, shoot you with their little quills. But this is technically the other place I was talking about, how there's still phase-on mines, but there's also technically Impact Crater. Impact Crater is, at least this portion of the Impact Crater is extremely small. It's only like 3 rooms, but very later in the game we'll get introduced to the true part of the Impact Crater. That's a pirate data, by the way. I'm gonna scan that. I'm gonna shoot this door. Oh, I thought we shot it. Never mind. Okay, here I think there are going to be some, yeah, Chosolors. There's one Chosolor there, and another one here. And now we're going to take this pathway to go downstairs. Okay, now this section right here, well, there's a free artifact here. But this is the main story progression of the game. Collecting the artifacts to get access into the true part of the Impact Crater. This is the Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Basically, every time you get an artifact, this blue thing here will actually change to yellow, whatever artifact that category belongs to. And then you get information on other artifacts as well. As you can see, it does give you info on some of them, so you can scan them. If you don't know the game very well, you can scan them. It does add them to your logbook. All these artifacts. Okay, that one has been returned. So yeah, this is very helpful for like newcomers who don't know about the game and they're not using a walkthrough. Because when you scan an artifact, you can read information about it in your logbook, and it will actually tell you some hints about that artifact. It doesn't give them all to you right now, as you can see, so you do have to come back here and deposit more to get info on more of them. That's pretty much how it works. But obviously, you know, if you're following this walkthrough or if you know the game yourself, then you don't need to actually read that because you, or like if you know the game a lot yourself, I mean, you don't need to resort to that because you know the game very well. So, yeah, it's already going to be, you know, like memorized. Alright. So now I think we want to go back into, it'd be Magmore. I would want to take, where'd I come from? That one? Yeah, I would want to go that way because, I mean, it just makes sense to go that way. For a very good reason. I mean, yeah, we'll just ignore those beetles in there, whatever. Because again, the main reason why we came over here is for the space jump boots. Now that we have the space jump boots, we can actually do a whole lot of exploring. This is the pathway, by the way, that you need to take if you want to go back to Magmore Caverns. Watch this. So you can just shoot that and it just melts it. Like disintegrates. Okay. And then here we're just going to drop all the way down, take this door to get out of here. And there we go. This will take us back into Magmore Caverns yet again. So, I think in here, there are 2 things that we're going to want to do. Actually, no, I think only 1 thing. Never mind. Yeah, there should only be 1 actual thing. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, we're going back this way. With our new space jump boots. Things will be easier to navigate around here. Yeah, I don't care if I take damage from this fire. I genuinely do not care. I can easily make up that health, you know? Even here, like, if you're lazy, so here's the thing. And this is what's funny about Metroid games in general, or Metroidvanias in general. If you're ever backtracking, what's nice is about picking up other upgrades is that if you're ever lazy, the game actually is like, yeah, if you're willing to take some damage, you can actually totally shortcut the pathway back, like right there. You just jump back, you know? I took some damage by going into the lava for a sec, but It's perfectly fine. Makes it a lot easier, by the way, to get out of lava now that you have the space jump boots, because you have a double jump. Okay, these though you probably should kill because I'm going to be navigating in this area a lot actually. Oh, the trick does work actually. So there's a trick to shoot missiles faster. I didn't really talk about that yet, but basically if you go, you basically have to use missile and then switch out of it. So you do, wait. Yeah, kind of like that, as you just saw. It's a faster rate of fire. The regular rate of fire is this. That's the fastest rate, but if you do the trick, you can do... See that? I know I just wasted a bunch, but I don't really care. But yeah, so if you ever want to shoot missiles faster, do that. It does help a lot. Alright, well, remember this thing that I talked about earlier in the video? Well, now we have access to it once this clears up. So now we just simply do the space jump, and then do it again, and we're up here. Nice. Here is a new research. This is a spinner. Spinners, all you basically want to do is get to them and then just keep boosting until whatever mechanism they are helping with gets, you know, like, complete. Nothing else to do here. This thing is important because it will allow us to jump like this. And then this pathway eventually is going to take us into another artifact. There's only 10 artifacts left to collect. Now we will be coming back into this room later in the game because there is another pickup, but we just cannot do anything yet with that. Alright. Oh my god, I literally just fell. I thought I pressed the jump button, but I guess not. Okay. Now we're gonna go into Phendrana. Oh, I can't go over there. Well, I can go like this. We're going back to Phendrana Drifts now. Because with the space jump boots, we actually do get access to a lot more options available. By the way, if you want to do things faster when you're in morph form, you now have the boost ball, so that will allow you to go much faster. Okay. Into Phendrana Drifts, again, you know. And here, I think the first thing we're going to get is another upgrade. We're not going to be picking up any expansions first. Alright, so all we have to do is go... What would be the easiest way, actually, to do this? Because... You know, there's this, but can I make this? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This door, again, this is one that we couldn't go to before because we... Oh, shoot. We didn't have the space jump boots, but now we do. And this takes us to a new room. Okay, here we got... Oh my god, another freaking Sheegoth? Seriously? Okay, fine. I think I just saw, yeah, this thing. This is a an ice parasite. Pretty basic. Those things can actually be shot by anything, so they're technically weaker than those other ice enemies that are only vulnerable to missiles. Yeah, so you can just shoot them like that. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I kill these because I don't want them to interrupt me. Okay, and then here... Okay, to open that, I think it's... Which one is it? That one? Yeah, because some of these... Okay, only that one. I do remember this stuff. You gotta bomb that thing. And in case you're wondering, like, how would you ever figure all this out, like, without a walkthrough? Simple answer, you scan. If you're ever stuck in a Metroid game, or in a Metroid Prime game, I should say, scan. If you were to have scanned it, that thing would be scannable and say, oh, it's brimstone. Brimstone is the material that, it's susceptible to missiles. Later in the game, there's like cordite, which is super missile, and then there's, I think there's also denzium. Or actually, I think in one of the Metroid Prime games, it's called bendezium, which is power bomb material. And then in another Metroid Prime game, it's called Denzium. I forgot which is which, but maybe some of you can clarify that in the comments. Alright, I'm gonna shoot that now. And look at that. Alright, I guess I should, are there stuff here? No, there's not. Okay. We want this upgrade. Dang it! Oh, of course. Of course it's a boss, right? Okay. So here, I didn't really talk about this, but the way that you do this, you fight the She-Gods, is you want to keep dashing. Because if you dash, then, I mean, it'll be really easy, actually, to break their shell. Once there's only one She-God left, if you need health, what I recommend doing is leaving it alive, going for all these boxes and getting some health, because the main boss is going to be coming soon. The boss is still considered a mini-boss in general, but, yeah, give me all that stuff. There we go, I got some health. Oh, give me this. I missed his health, too. There we go. Once all four are dead, then the main one will come out. And it's the She-Goth. It's a regular She-Goth this time, but this is what She-Goth look like as an actual adult. It's crazy, right? Anyway, this thing, it's invulnerable to most weapons, so what you want to do, actually, is keep shooting missiles, kind of like at the side of the mouth. It's always been a little awkward sometimes, like the placement. Just like that. I guess what I should do, though, give me that health. What I should do is use the trick to shoot missiles a little faster, at least. That's it. It's simple. It's pretty basic, but it does take about, what, 10 to 15 missiles to kill one. And again, the weak spot that I always found was kind of like at the side of the mouth. If you aim for the front of the mouth, sometimes like the hit wouldn't register. I don't know if that was intentional or the hit placement was just kind of awkward, but I found more success hitting the side of the mouth with missiles. Anyway, here's the, okay, we got the wave beam. So basically, oh my god, I shouldn't have skipped that, because I don't actually know how to switch beams. And the, okay, cause see that's that, but I think what you do is, oh shoot, hold on a sec. I think you would have to do the, I know it literally told me right now, just now, but I accidentally skipped it. Hold on, where's, where did this actually show me all this? Well, it would be arm cannon, right? Use X plus, okay, got it. Interesting, so it's the pad, it's the same one, but you have to be holding X to do that. Okay. If you're playing classic though, you would only use the right stick to be switching instead, but okay, that's pretty cool. Anyway, gonna come right, oh my god, I totally failed that bomb. But here's the wave beam. The wave beam is a much slower rate of fire, but it's pretty cool because it can do some things that others cannot do. For one, it can destroy the bomboos. That's pretty cool, right? It also is usually designed with like energy. Usually anything that requires energy, you can kind of rely on the wave beam to do that for you, to grant energy to whatever it is that requires it in that room. I'll be talking more about that later as to what exactly that means, but yeah. Let's see what I want to do now. I think I want to go that way. Yeah, because that's a wave beam door. So I think that is what I actually want to do. I think the easiest way to do that, well, I would want to come up here then. Can I actually go? Oh yeah, you can. You can totally go up there. Okay. I was like, I know I can do that. I don't want to have to do that whole going around thing. Nice little trick right here. So I'm going to, yeah, to this one. We got more of these, huh? You can kill them if you want now. I mean, I don't really think I need to do that. Okay. Now I can go up there, and I also have the space jump boots, so having both is actually a big help, because I think now, yeah, I can come up here and go all the way to the top in this room. Here we get research. This is a, what is it, a stalactite? Yeah. Stalactites are ceiling. I always forget what stalactites and stalagmites are, but, like, which is which. But yeah, I think stalactite would be the ceiling one. There we go. With that, now we have access to this pathway. Now here you want to be careful, because these things are new enemies. These are actually ice shriek bats. They don't exist that much in the game, honestly. Like, you don't see too many of them. You see a lot more regular shriek bats than ice shriek bats, but yeah, those do exist. It's a common missable scam because people assume, oh, it's the same enemy. No, it's not. Same thing with no, not these. Eventually, I think, aren't there ice scarabs also? I think there are. I'm actually not totally sure. Okay, here's the ruined courtyard. So, alright, in the ruined courtyard, what we want to do here is, this is going to be like a whole big puzzle. Basically, whoops, there are spinners. There are 2 spinners, and you want to actually open they're like water things. I don't know. They're going to shoot water out of there very soon. Okay. There we go. And once you have done that to both, then the next thing is that bomb slot becomes active. The one up there. So what I'm going to do is make my way up here and lay a bomb. Yeah, perfect. Then, I guess I just need to run fast. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, dude, that thing almost knocked me out, but, you can go in here for an energy tank. However, I think I have to do it again, because the water eventually gets drained. And I don't think I can... No, there's like no way. You have to do it again. Okay. I mean, you don't have to do the spinners again. You just have to do the bomb slot again. So, just to clarify that. Alright, and... filling up again, but this time what we're going to be doing... Oh god, I hope those stupid flicker bats don't do anything crazy. Because they're pretty annoying. They will actually... they can knock you down quite easily. But no, I think we're good. Okay, there are 3 doors here. I think this one over here is a save point. Yeah, okay. We'll take it. And then one of those leads to a boss in Fendrana, and the other one leads to the next section we need to go to, which is the it's like a space pirate base, something like that. But it would need to be this one then, because we can't do the door on the left right now. Yeah, it would be this one. Okay. Let me just make sure these are the same. Yeah, they are. Because there is a different type of turret later in the game, but that's another whole different one. Okay, this right here is a shadow pirate. Oh, what the hell? There we go, I killed it. But yeah, shadow pirates they're basically space pirates. A version of space pirates, but there's also regular space pirates, so it gets a little confusing that there's 2 different types, but there are. Now, I recommend that you use the wave beam to fight space pirates, because if you use the wave beam, it actually stuns a space pirate for a sec if you do a charge shot, which overall lowers the amount of damage that you're taking. Yeah, see, these are space pirates. 50% of all skins. Wow, okay. That's good. But yeah, see what I'm talking about? If you do the wave beam, it stuns them, so at least that's one less enemy that you have to worry about that's shooting you while you're fighting all these other damn things. Where you go? What the hell? What are you doing? It's like way up there. Okay, I think it's dead. Hopefully. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Was there also a turret up here? I thought I saw a turret. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Let's go in this room here. What's this? Okay, this is the map of this section. We'll take it. Okay. Got the map. Nice. We can basically see everything here. But right now we don't need to do anything with that. We got this down. It's fine. Alright, we need to find a way up. And the way up would be through here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there was a turret here. I knew there was a freaking turret. I knew it was not crazy. Yeah, when you kill them with the wave beam, for a few seconds they go crazy. It's like their mechanical parts are malfunctioning or something. It's kind of funny. It's the little things, you know, depending on how you kill them, there's like different things that happen. Different animations. Okay, we're gonna lower this force field. Let's just fight, yeah. Every time in these rooms you do actually want to fight, I'm gonna fight the pirates, and I've been basically skipping a lot of enemies in areas. But no, that's basically because it's gonna get a little more rough around here. What you also want to do is be on the lookout for any red scans, because any red scans indicate that it's pirate data, and you want to make sure you scan them all if you want to have them for the logbook. We already got that one, so I think we're good with that, but... Okay, got all those. And now we're gonna do this to go up to the second floor. There are still enemies. You can see that there's faded yellow dots on the map. That indicates enemy. It's just not at our height, I think. I think that's because sometimes like they change the brightness of the yellow thing. How many space pirates there's in there? That's ridiculous. But again, with the wave beam, they're not too difficult because you stun them and you essentially lock them in place. That's an explosive. I think I could have actually done something with that. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get rid of that turret. Ooh, you dodged that one. Okay, got them all. Let's go back here to see if there's any more pirate data. I don't think there is any here, but just to make sure, you know. I think we're good then. Okay, up here though there will be some pirate data. You even want to check the ones up there too. Yeah, I don't think I checked the ones. No, but I think that's it. Okay. I definitely don't see any more, so I think we're good in this room. Okay, this is the first time we get a door that's actually vertical. It's very rare in these games that you'll get that, but it is possible. Guess I'll shoot these for some pickups. I don't know if we got any really. Oh great, this is the big room. Okay. We're going to spend a lot of time here too. But as always, we want to kill the space pirates first, just to get them out of the way. I think that's it for now. Alright, let's see here. I was wrong, there are definitely still more. Oh, that was the first one. They weren't appearing on the map anymore, so that was only wave number 1. I guess I can try doing the wave beam followed by a missile as well, to see if that would kill him, but I don't think it would. I would need to use like 2 missiles probably. Okay, so I scanned that. Scan this, and that's gonna make... Okay, some bomb slots activate, okay. Another red one. Let's check up here. If there's anything, nope, okay. Let's take this bomb slot then. And this is like another bit of a puzzle room. By doing one thing, then, you know, more things will kind of activate. So we got to go to the other side. It's a bomb slot that's a little higher, but we can easily reach this. Okay, so by putting the second bomb, now the spinners in here are going to be activatable. So now you want to go to each corner and basically do all the spinners. Oh, missed that one. And that's it. Once you do that, it'll then lower this thing to the top. It'll create some beam thing and... Whoa, look at that. And there's an item up there as well. Okay, now here, there's actually, there's some planets that you want to scan that are research. That's planet Talon 4, that's the one we're currently on. And this one is planet Zebes, another very iconic planet. Those are the only two that are researched though. You can scan other planets, that's planet Billiam. This is planet Twin Tabula. This one is planet Dormine 2. And I think that's it. It looks like it, yes, that's nothing right now. Okay. So now we have to get up onto higher ground. I think it's from this side, actually. Yeah, if you jump up this way... Here's a pickup. This is actually, it's the first beam combo of the game. Beam combos are, it's a special, like, weaponry with each beam. This is the super missile. The super missile appears as a beam combo in the Metroid Prime trilogy, for the power beam specifically. I'll show that soon once we actually have to do it, but wait, I don't want to go there yet. I want to come over here. Alright, we're gonna shoot that. Okay, I want to see if there's any... I thought in some save rooms there could be pirate data as well. I want to be careful with that. We're up to about... Okay, we still got a little bit of time left. I thought I was going to have to end things here, but we're actually moving really fast through this place, so... Let's keep going for another minute or two, you know? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I was not expecting that. Control tower. Alright. Door locked. Oh great, okay. Well, we got more space pirates to deal with here. There's also a lot of crates that you can destroy around here. Okay, that was round 1. Here's round 2. Okay, these are the arrow troopers, or no, they're called flying pirates in here. And I think Metroid Prime 2 they're called arrow troopers, I'm pretty sure. Using the ray beam does also help, but keep in mind that when they die, they will actually explode. Like, they'll come at you and explode, so be very careful with that. I think there's more coming now. Yeah, there are, okay. I think I missed one charge right there. Whoa, I missed the lock on there too. I think I'm missing some charges, but that's okay. See, it's so funny. They come at you and they basically kamikaze on you. It is pretty funny though. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here for now. We will be coming back to this room later in the game. Some of you may know why. But for now, we're going to leave that alone. so many of these. Yeah, put some static on you too. And here we're going to get introduced to the very iconic enemy in the Metroid games, which is why the series is called Metroid. But this is a Metroid. Okay, so basically what I recommend doing here is switching to Power Beam. New creature. That's a Talon Metroid. Okay. So here's the thing, if you do, wait, how would you actually, oh wow, what the hell? It lived. Okay, well I killed it. See, Talon Metroids in general, they seem weaker than like regular Metroid counterparts, I don't know. I always thought it was kind of weird, but okay, I gotta switch back to this. Because like, usually Metroids are always susceptible to the cold, like the Ice Beam. But you can kill this with just a Power Beam itself. Anything else here? I don't see anything. I thought those would actually be something, but okay. Shoot. We're fighting from different heights. Okay, well that one's dead. Let's go like this. I did not want to scan that. Okay, so Pirate Data, another one. Too many obstacles here. It's okay. Alright, got that one. There's more here. I think that's about it. Seems like it, yes. Okay, so here is another thing, and this will probably be the last thing I do in this video. Oh god. You have to be very careful though. Don't go too fast. Yeah. Lack of a depth perception can also kind of mess you up a little bit. There we go. And let me just see if there's any more stuff to get around here. Elevator. There's a Pirate Data. And there's another one. Okay, I think that's about it. Some of you did probably see this right here. Okay, hold on. I need to see something with this because it has to be the missile button to do it. Okay. There's an energy tank. Nice. Now we have 6 energy tanks. Wow. Okay, so I guess next time we're going to go down this door right here, actually. Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.